Alright, this your boy, I Trust You, aka K Bizzle. Here with my deck profile. I've been playing for a little bit. It is Karakuri, in case you can't see. I've been playing it for about a month, and I've won local after local, I've topped local after local. It's a really good deck, and it's really consistent. I'm gonna get into it. First, you got your three merchants. This is your strategy of the deck. You can search for any Karakuri card, including the spells and traps. I don't play any Karakuri spells and traps. I just play the monsters. So he's really good. And when you attack him, switches to defense mode, just like most Karakuri's effect, they switch if they attack or something like that. Next, you have the main card of the deck, Komochi. Three Komochis. When this card is normal summon, when this card faces on the field, you get an additional normal summon of a Karakuri monster to your already normal summon. And people don't know it's a continuous effect. So if you don't automatically affect regular, I can just normal summon. And you ask for response, of course. Three soldiers. This is your Image Blade, your Giant Rat. Short battle. Sent to the graveyard. You search for a card, and special summon it. Next, you got your Quick. You get your Foreham Knight. If you destroy the monster by battle, send it to the graveyard. You can special summon one card, create a monster from your graveyard. He's 1700 attack, and he's pretty good. Next, you got your Watchdog. Watchdog can be like a Spear Reaper. If it's in defense position, face up defense position, and it's attack, switch to face up attack, or vice versa. But if he's in attack mode and attack, he's not destroyed battle. This is your merchant. When this card is normal summon, special summon, you can switch the battle position of one face up a card on the field, including your own. Really good. Really helps with a few combos in the deck, and he's level 3 tuner, level 4 tuner too. I forgot to tell you that. Two Genetic Neutrons. I don't like two. I would draw them too much, and I don't really want to draw them that much because I got 5 tuners, and I have 3 other search cards too. He's a really good card. He's 1800, and then if you don't know, at the end phase, his effect activates. So if your opponent, a lot of people do fake value this guy, you effect value him. I go okay. And the end phase I search because if you read a fake value, it says until the end phase. Next you got 2 Cyber Dragons. Helps combo with these are all machines, so he helps make Chimeristic Fortress Dragon, and it helps combos with Komochi and Strategist. And sometimes this guy too. Next you got 2 Thunder Kings. Thunder Kings just a general anti-meta card. It's good against a lot of stuff. Gores helps win games. 2 Maxis. Anything that's just a way to get more advantage. My take card, limited removal. This is an all machine deck, so why not? It helps combo with the Quick. They help you get over stuff with Quick. Like your opponent have a BLS. Quick goes to 34 with this limited removal. You can attack into a BLS, limited removal, damage step, and then you put some card from the graveyard. You make a play after that. There's a few staples. Heavy Storm, Monster Born, Dark Hole. I played 3 Pot of Avarice. 3 Pot of Duality. I played no Pot of Avarice. I don't like Pot of Avarice in this deck at all. Just because the way I draw, I'll draw early game, and if I'm not able to go off, if I don't draw a decent amount of monsters for some reason, then it's a dead card, or you might have to force it sometimes. It's just a dead card to have in your hand a lot of times. But 3 Power Dualities, I think it's perfect. It makes the deck more consistent, no matter what. There's other reasons why I say that, and I'll show it to you later. 2 MST staple, 2 Smashing Grounds. It really helps in the Dino Rabbit matchup, and there's a lot of matchups. Period. Because Smashing Ground, it's your extra destruction. It's just a destruction card. It's just to get over stuff, Actually, you got 1 Book of Moon, another card that combos well with Quick, Book of Monster, just like with X-Sabers, and attack, get a card from the graveyard. Really great. Traps, 2 Solid, the Solid Brigade, 2 Solid Warnings, Solemn Judgment, 1 Deep Prison, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Dust Shoot, 1 Bottomless. I chose to play, this is a 41 card deck. I chose to play Maxis over running more traps. I chose to play Maxis and Smashing Grounds over running more traps. I could have kept Maxis in there and then take out Smashing Ground, but I like the Smashing Ground a lot against the Dino match. Like the Dino match is like one of the hardest matchups in this format, and the Smashing Ground really helps a lot. Even if they don't have if they have the one that negates effects, Smashing Ground, he's dead. If you have the other one, he has to negate that. So you have to use wasted to negate with the Smashing Ground. Next you get the Karakuri Synchros, 2 Burritos. Burrito, however you want to say it, and 2 Berees. These cards are the best cards in the deck. The reason the deck is so good is probably because of mainly these 2 guys. Is because when you synchro, they help you gain more advantage because of the synchro. Each time when these guys synchro something, you special summon 1 Karakuri monster from your deck. It doesn't matter the level either, but usually all level 4 or lower. And when a Karakuri monster's battle position is changed, you draw a card once per turn with this guy's effect. This guy, he can change the battle position of one face of card in the field, so he helps you with your quick combos. He can switch a monster to defense mode, attack it with quick, you get a card. And in general, he can help get over almost any monster in the meta. But this guy can get over almost any monster in the meta just through attacking. If it's attack is higher than his defense isn't, except for like BLS, I think. The Interior Beast, easy way to get the Interior Beast. Summon Kamochi first turn, summon Strategist, search, and then synchros with the Interior Beast. That's only a 1 card minus from your hand, so you only minus in 1 card to get 1 synchro monster. That's a really good play. Black Rose, Landois can be made with anything that's you can make with Kamochi and a Strategist and one of your level 4s. I have like 12 spells in the deck, so Landois is great to get over. It's great in almost a lot of matchups. Anything that has effects, including this matchup. Trish, Catastor, Stardust, Brio. 1 Utopia, just cause. 1 Leviathan Dragon. I kind of thought about getting the Zen mains for this deck, but at the same time, I don't really want to stall. The only way to really make it is with like Kamochi and probably a Strategist. I mean, like it's just good. Like it's just a decent late game card you can go for if you just drawing bad. 1 Scrap Dragon. I actually don't really need this guy. I still play it. I chose to play the Brio over the Barkion, and it's I mean, you don't really need him, but it's still a good card, you know. And 1 card may take 4 dragons. You play Cyber Dragons, and it's good against the mirror match. A side deck, 2 Legion Lights. I'm trading my side deck before the regional this Saturday. I'm going to at Indianapolis. I'm changing it. I'm probably taking one of these out. I'm not really worried about the agent matchup. The Twilight Lightstorm matchup is pretty hard, but I don't draw this guy enough to end either way. D-Fissure, I'm not taking out the best side deck card in the deck. It can hurt a lot of decks in the meta. 2 Debunks. It's Debunk, you know. 2 change appearances. I'm taking one of them out. I don't really get to see this guy go off enough. He can be sided against the mirror match, but it's like it probably won't happen a lot, you know. I don't really like it. You don't really see this thing go off enough much as it should. It probably just get MST to something stupid. 1 Destinator, I'm probably boosting this up to 2, just for like the bad matchups or like that. 1 D Prison, 1 Bottomless, MST. I'm probably putting this up to 2. I don't really have troubles with the Dark World matchup, but I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's just it can be a really bad matchup late game when they're just sitting on top of a graphic and you got nothing else to play against, you know. And 2 Kaiko is good against the Dark World match, good against the Plan match, good against the Agent match. It's just Kaiko. Like it's just a great side deck card for this meta. I like it a lot. That's generally the deck. Please rate, subscribe, and comment, and give me your opinion. The side deck will probably be changed soon, so I'm at the region. I'm gonna post a video. I'll let you know how I did. Yep.